Hi, this is Josh from CollectionDX with another review, this time of the CM's Corporation Brave Gokin Goshogun. I just got this in the mail today, and I'm doing the review of it tonight, so if it gives you any indication of how psyched I am about this toy, it is absolutely amazing. We're talking Toy of the Year here. If you're a fan of classic Gokin, and you're gonna love it because it's chock full of metal, and it's everything that you would hope a modern classic Gokin would be. It is just absolutely astounding and beautiful in every detail. It is heavy, it is clicky, it has gimmicks, but the gimmicks don't get in the way of it being a good toy. Um, it looks fine in terms of, I mean, I'm sure it's close to anime accurate, but I've never seen Goshogun, I'm sure like most of you. I won't waste a lot of time here, but I'll show you some of the cool things that this thing does. When Goshogun comes out of the box, if you can see it here, there are open screw holes, and they give you a couple of sprues of these little plugs that will, they get filled in, basically. Yamato does it often, you see them here. Pay very, very careful attention to the instructions because each plug goes into a specific place. They match an angle, and they have a flat spot on the inside that aligns with a flat spot on the inside of the piece. So don't just go, hey, I'll just stick plugs in randomly, because they won't go in flush. You need to find the instructions number that, like plug 7 goes into the upper left thigh, that kind of thing. So pay attention to that. It's kind of a pain. If you don't really mind, just leave them out. But they do look good in, and once they're in, they're flush. They're in so tight that, say that you cut the piece off the sprue and there's a little bit of extra material on it. When you push it into the hole, it cuts off the excess material of the sprue. It's so, that tight of a fit. It's just machined so well. The sword, shiny, plastic. You can hold it with one or both hands. Not a flaw on it. Absolutely gorgeous. He also comes with 2 axes, one a long axe, which is really long, and a short axe, which is nice, You can hold them with one or both hands. They're plastic, but they're sturdy. Comes with a cool gun. Or the fist is on it, but the fist doesn't come on it. There you go. There you go. Take it off. The gun also has 2 of those little plugs you gotta stick in there. Doesn't do anything, but exquisitely detailed. Really nice. Nice piece. Also included is you get these vapor trail things, and I'll show you how those are used in a minute. Essentially, what they are stands for the individual ships that combine to form the Tri-3 robot. Each of these pieces have, these things are small, but check it out, they're really nicely articulated and very sturdy. I don't know what they're called, but they all attach to this thing. This is another ship. All you do here is fold the wings out, which if I was looking through properly I could do. And then finally, this little guy. Technically, you're supposed to take these fists off, but look at that. You're gonna lose that in no time, so I'm just leaving them on. I don't want to take the chance. So the base is cool. The only problem is this red ship, he just kind of rests. But there you go, you get the 3 launching. I'm sure there's a way to get a tighter fit on that. You just squeeze it together. There you go. These 3 pieces combine to form a robot. Yes, they're that small, and they actually do combine. And I'm not going to do it in the video because I don't know how to do it too well yet. But I'll show you what it is in a second. So this is the combined Tri-3 robot. He is small, but for as small as he is, he's articulated to some degree. Let's go up, head turns, things like that. And I mean, compared to the figure, he's tiny. But it's just a nice touch that he can kind of come apart into his individual robot pieces and, you know, make 3 ships. That kind of thing. It's just a nice touch, and even despite the size of these things, they're surprisingly easy to transform. So in conclusion, this toy is amazing. It's my favorite toy of the year. It's better than Gunbuster. It's better than the Ingrown, which is a pretty phenomenal toy in my opinion. It appeals. I mean, for me personally, it satisfies everything that I'm looking for in a modern toy. It's solid. It's heavy. It has a lot of features, but the features don't get in the way of, you know, the toy. There's no complex transformation. It is a good solid piece. Only detraction is the price. Japanese retail is something like 12,800 yen, which ends up being like $107 US. It is kind of pricey, and you know, when you're used to paying, you know, $70 for a Soul Chigokin of this size, you know, that's, you know, quite a markup. But you got to think CM's Corp's a lot smaller company in Bandai. I think the quality on this piece is better than a lot of the Soul Chigokins. It's a little bigger than your standard Soul Chigokin. It is a unique piece of a character that I didn't think we'd ever see a high quality toy of, and I absolutely love it. You can get it now at Hobby Link Japan, or you know, I'm sure your other favorite retailers would have it, but these guys have it in stock, and they probably have the best price around for it. So I know it sounds like I'm shilling, but this toy is phenomenal, really awesome. Best toy that I own. Well, not that I own. I mean, because you know what I'm saying, but you would be doing yourself a great disservice if you did not add this toy to your collection. So, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.